Good afternoon, parents, students, teachers, and staff. I'm so humbled to stand before you today as we celebrate our achievements of the past 4 years here at Grand Arts. Wow, we did that. Through the grind of our academic classes, the long nights in rehearsal, the hours in the studio dedicated to our craft, and the visits to Miss Marquez spent questioning the direction of our lives, we did that. Congratulations, we got that bread. Woo! To start off, I'd like to thank my parents who guided me through a world of choices and consequences. They provided me with the tools to handle both success and failure graciously. My parents have been there every step of the way, and I know I'll miss them dearly, especially once I'm alone in my college dorm room trying to kill my first cockroach. I'd also like to thank our amazing school, Grand Arts. It's been a privilege to attend a school that provides so many opportunities for us to explore our art forms, gain inspiration, and connect with the community at large. But let me quote my drawing teacher, Mr. Gerard. "The school does not make the student. The student makes the school." Woo! Class of 2019, we have raised the bar of what Grand Arts is today. It was us who put on the first ever film festival and the first musical in 4 years. It was us who led peaceful movements to advocate for school safety and the rights of all ethnicities, genders, and sexualities. And it was a student in our class who created the Instagram meme page known as No Chill Valedictorian. Thank you to my fellow classmates for giving me new perspectives on life and inspiring me to become a better version of myself. I've grown so much throughout my time here, and I thank my teachers and counselors for teaching me many valuable lessons. The most influential lesson I learned was that we all have the ability to develop as artists, students, and people. During Mr. Stevenson's AP Calculus class and Mr. Schiller's AP Psychology class, I studied the teachings of Stanford professor Carol Dweck, who stressed the importance of having a growth mindset. A growth mindset means that if we believe we have the capability to improve, we can. Our beliefs control what we can and cannot achieve. Talent and intelligence are not fixed, nor are they determined by the genes we are born with. Instead, talent and intelligence are developed through effort, persistence, and many, many mistakes. As a Visual Academy student, I normally use a pencil and paintbrush to express myself. However, I also wanted to use my voice. So in freshman year, I joined musical theater, or Saga at the time, taught by the incredible Mr. Sachs. I remember listening to the high soprano voices of my classmates and thinking to myself, I am a low alto, and I will always be a low alto. But that mindset wasn't going to get me anywhere, because if I wanted to improve, I had to believe I could. In my sophomore year, I chose to sing a song in front of the whole class that would challenge me to reach higher notes. As usual, my heart would race, my hands would shake, and my throat would close. But I took ownership of my fear and doubt, and I sang as best as I could. And then, my voice cracked. And I sang again, and I cracked some more. I felt like a total failure. I had let down Mr. Sachs, and I had let down myself. But what I came to learn is that it would take a lot more practice to expand my range. I had to find the willingness to fail and the strength to keep going. The more I forced myself to test my comfort zone, the less nervous I became and the more confident I grew. By my senior year, I was cast as one of the leads in the school musical and sang notes far beyond my earlier vocal range. Whether you are a student moving into adulthood or an adult moving into your elder years, I want you to remember that growth is always possible. Believe in your ability to improve and be prepared to struggle, because the struggle is what allows our brains to develop. Literally. Struggling fires synapses in your brain, strengthens neurons, and keeps your brain sharp. So, keep striving, keep failing, and know that you are fully capable of winning. Thank you.